So once you get to UT, tell me what that experience was like when you first really got in to dealing with Coach Summit on a daily basis, your workouts and things like that. Obviously, recruitment's always nice and a little bit different mode. But once you really got entrenched there with the Big Orange, what was that like?
So, as I mentioned, we graduate. She's like, okay, we got to be there for summer school. And I'm thinking, summer school? I thought that was just for bad kids, right? Like, we got to do summer school,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
and so I graduated in May, had to go up in June and I came in with five recruits, all Americans. And we started just summer workouts. My roommate was Michelle Munoz. I don't know if you're familiar, like, brother played football. It was there playing football. Dad, Hall of Famer. And
Yeah,
so,
NFL.
yes. And so came in with five, lost one during the summer. One fell off, Pat will get rid of you real quick. You got to be, really just, it was, it was great. Now that I look back, cause going in as a freshman, you're like, okay, what you don't really understand. Like, what do you mean I have to sit in the first three rows? Or, I remember now this wasn't the summer, but my freshman year, I had to walk to the hill. They called it the hill. It was the farthest away you had to walk to class. And I was like 4 minutes late. And at 1 o'clock at practice, I had a note in my locker, and Pat knew by then. I mean, class was like 9:05 or something like that. I
Wow.
mean, just the respect that they're calling her that. Just the respect that the coaches the teachers had for her. But that woke me up real fast. I was like, okay, I'm not ever going to be late again, and that is something that I think of now. I mean, I use with my family, my kids in work. Like, if you're on time, you're late. So like
Yeah.
early is on time, and
I
that's
feel the
I
exact
didn't
same.
appreciate it then, but
Yeah.
I appreciate it now. Those lessons that she taught me. But it was a great experience. Like I said, I came in with five. Michelle ended up transferring to Ohio State, so ended up me, Lori, and Shira Eli. Shara just got inducted to the Tennessee Hall of Fame. So we, we're very close all 4 years and stuck it out. It was tough. I always tell people, if you played for Pat and you tell somebody you didn't think about leaving every year, you're lying. Like, it was tough. It was very tough. But you push through, and that is, I'm so. And again, I go back to my parents. When I call them and I'm, well, I don't understand. I don't, and they're like, you're pushing through, like, you're not quitting anything. They've always taught me, start something, you're going to finish it. And I'm so grateful that I did. Went to 4 Final Fours. There's only, I think, 7 or 8 women that can say that. Played in the 2 championship games. No, if I got a penny for every time I got asked how many rings, I'd be a millionaire. but those experiences you can't take back, and it's just, yeah.
Yeah, that's amazing. That's very elite company being at that type of echelon as far as Final Fours at that level. I mean, the top level